Hey, everybody. I like the way you're growing, so keep on going. Come with me while I sing to my babies. Hey, everybody. I like the way you're growing, so keep on going. Hey, tomatoes. Hey, everybody. I like the way you're growing, so keep on going. Okay, tomatoes. Okay. Got some cantaloupe sprouting. Ooh, you are beautiful, Zinnia. Hey, everybody. I like the way you're growing, so keep on going. Ooh, okay. Chamomile. Yes. Hello, beautifuls. Okay, I see a ball. We about to get a purple prince? Yes. Hey, everybody. I like the way you're growing, so keep on going. Hey, tomatoes. Hey, Romas. I like the way you're growing, so keep on going. Okay, squash. How many you got? I see a few on you. Yeah, about 4 or 5 on there. Is you gonna wake up for me? How you gonna act? How you gonna act? Welcome to Busy Gardening with Mrs. Busybody. Hey everybody, my name is Lovey. I'm a new gardener here in Zone 8B, South Carolina, starting our journey to growing our own homegrown fruits, nuts, and vegetables. I hope that you join me on my journey as I start building our garden from the very start and enjoy what you see. I ask that you take time and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment from time to time and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my journey. We are making sure that the drip line, all of the grow bags, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, are going to get some of that drip. We have some tassels showing up on our corns. Let's see if we can get in there and see that tassel. Yeah, tassel. Ooh, hey, ladybug, do what you supposed to be doing up in there. Get them aphids. Ladybugs, they so pretty, but them some vicious ladies. They here to munch, okay, on all of your aphids. So, I think I want to release some ladybugs in my garden. Okay, that's something you would normally do in a greenhouse, is release ladybugs. Okay, and my cilantro has flowered, and parsley is starting to flower, eating out that stem. We have some beautiful white carpet snow, alyssums, in the pot with the zinnias, which hopefully I'll start seeing some flower buds on them. I'm seeing some yellow ones, so I gotta feed them. I've planted up 3 of my beefsteak tomatoes in grow bags, and I'll be staking them in a little while, not at the moment. And over here, where the collard green is just wanting to take over the whole bed, my Swiss chard has started to flower. And so we'll be getting some of this Swiss chard seeds for sure. I pulled up the second one that was starting to flower because we don't need 2 plants flowering. As you can see, this collard green has occupied most of this side of this bed. But we do have some new red Swiss chard that I grew that are now starting to get much bigger. The birds sounding like little rats. Okay. And so before we leave this side of the garden, let's take a look over here at the potatoes. And we had flowers, but they are gone. Um, and now I just peeled these ones in the grow bag today. And I just recently planted out my Clancy potatoes, which this line should have been here. I have to get a stake to make sure it stays. Give me a moment, guys. Alrighty, wanted to speak to my lovely neighbor that lives right there in the house on the corner. Uh, she's a beautiful lady. Yeah, I am happy to see tassels. Shake it, girls. Shake that good stuff down on them silks now. Okay. Now we want to start seeing some silks. Is we gonna see some silky silks? Come on and get some silk. Anywho, okay. So yeah, we've just been keeping an eye on the one organic potato that I purchased from Walmart that I split into 3 sections. This is going to be the first one that's going to be ready. And then the rest of the bags are seed potatoes that I purchased from my local seed and feed. And then the green bags, we're going to have white potatoes. The red bag has red potatoes. I have my fingerling potatoes in these 2 beige bags. All right, how you doing? And you'll see the sweet potatoes, all of them didn't survive, but 3 plants out of maybe 7 or 8 that I planted. But the one that's surviving is doing all right. Okay. And we've just healed these potatoes, my fingerlings, and the red potatoes, and put some more soil around everybody. I don't have anything in there yet, and I'm deciding what we're going to plant. I don't have anything in these 2 grow bags yet. And I did shimmy on my pole beans over here to get some of this good drip, because this works, but not how consistently I want it to. So it works, but like I said, it's just not dripping. I want my pole beans to really get some good water. So they're over here getting some of the excess drip from the line. And check out these beautiful sunflowers. They are coming up. And I have these are some black eyed peas over here. This one string bean bush is really giving me some nice string beans down in here. A lot of these are some string beans. And I believe I want to say they are the Blue Lake 274s. I have a sign down in there I'll have to get to. But yeah, we got a nice long one down in there that I might snap off, because I don't want the plant to think it's time to start producing. So we're going to snap that one off and let the rest of them keep going. And the rest of these are peas over here. We have some black eyed peas, and we have some Dixie League field peas. And some orange marigolds that I purchased. And over here on these mustard greens, I'm just going to harvest them. Look, another ladybug. Get them, ladybug. Get them all. Yeah, get them all, ladybugs. You want to see the ladybugs in your garden. They're doing us a service. Okay, so I'm going to harvest these mustard greens, and then they're coming out. Because look, this one here in the front is trying to flower. We don't want no flowering mustard greens. I still have seeds. I don't need that to flower. And another big beautiful sunflower in the center. And some red onions that I have recently did a ringing on. And I want them to get big and fat. Some of them are shooting out flower pods, but some of them aren't. So we're going to probably harvest the ones that are flowering. And moving over to this raised bed here, where I have my San Marzano tomato, Miss B. There she is. She's over there flowering and fruiting, giving me plenty of tomatoes. And we're going to be using this San Marzano paste tomato to make pasta sauces. And we have more champion radishes that are coming up, and a couple of what I hope to be Tabasco peppers. They are my E's, and I believe they are Tabascos. They are a pink seed, and from what I know, the other sweet peppers are the white beige looking seeds. So pink seeds, I believe, are Tabasco peppers, and I have two of them right here. Another tomato that is a B, Miss B, so that's a San Marzano here on this corner. And these are Maromas. This is the Dollar Tree Roma, and her sister is over in my tomato planter, looking beautiful from a distance. I like them. I'm gonna go come see you, girl. Okay. And these are the two Burpee Burpee seeds. Okay. And so an update on their competition. Who has the most fruit as of today? We got a nice size tomatoes on Burpee. And Burpee has three. Okay. Three tomatoes. We got about three on you. Three official tomatoes on you. And how many you got, Dollar Tree? You got 2, 3 tomatoes too. You keeping up with the pack? Okay. Come on here, girl. Keep up with the pack. These are some B's and B's. Okay. Which I thought might have been the passion flower. But Temu has really annoyed me with their seed distribution. So all of these tomatoes here are yet to be seen what kind of tomato they are. They are looking like Romas. I will be removing this spinach here because we don't want no seeds. So I might as well go ahead and get you on out of the way now. What are you? A spider of some sort? You look dangerous. Look at the orange hump on the back of that spider. I'm gonna take a picture of you and do my thing, what I do with Goofy. So now let's come on over here to where I have the plywood section, and I will be keeping space to bring my orange pots. Yes, y'all, I'm going to be moving them orange pots one more time, and let's bring my peppers up out of the field and bring them over here into this partially shaded area that the plywood can supply. Okay? And so, yeah, it's getting real crowded in the shaded area of the garden. I'm trying to keep things from bolting. But let's take a look at Miss Roma that is down inside my Vigo garden, self-watering tomato planter with trellis. She's doing great. She has been recently pruned up to just one leaf stem, and now I'm gonna let her do her thing. I might let her have 3 vines, and that's it. And I just keep picking the strawberries as they are ripening. And yeah, we got a lot of little ones now that all of the big ones have been plucked, and then we still have some more coming on in over here. Okay, so we got more strawberries coming and some more flowers. And lettuce I have placed into the shade because we don't want it bolting like this red lettuce has gone to bolt. That Buttercrisp lettuce is bolting and I don't want it. I'm about to take them up out of that pot. But my Marvel of Four Seasons lettuce is still hanging in there. So we're keeping her in the shade so she don't bolt. And now we are here to the medicinal herb tower. Let's take a look at the herbs.